So this is Dallas. Up here, Vickery Meadow, this northern area up here, super hood. This is where MO3 is from. This is MO3's hood, up 635 Forest. This is kind of a super hood area, okay? So this to me is Oak Cliff. This is where Yella Beezy's from, okay? I think he's from East Oak Cliff, but I'm not 100% sure. So Yella Beezy's from probably somewhere over here. Then we have Pleasant Grove, which is like, where is Pleasant Grove? I think it's, oh, right here, where it says Pleasant Grove. So Big X the Plug's over here. Yella Beezy's over here. MO3's over here. When you're young, you're not going to actually know about these other people existing, right? You're not traveling around the town. You don't really, like when you're young, when you're Big X and you're growing up over here, this is the world you know. But then you start to expand, get outside of that world, and you start competing in the Dallas music industry. All right, this is the Bank of America building, all right? It's a 9-story building. It's like the only tall building in Oak Cliff. Now you can see the Bank of America building, it actually has some really good views. It has a great view looking south on 35 and out towards DeSoto as you drive to like Boston. It has a gorgeous view of downtown up and over here. It's got a good view over here of Oak Cliff, etc. And now let's watch the video that the DPD released yesterday of MO3 being gunned down. All right, here we go. Okay, so they're heading north on 35 into downtown Dallas. They're driving this way. So they're driving from Oak Cliff towards where MO3 is originally from. All right, so they're driving north on 35. This is like 11 something a.m. in the middle of the day. It's COVID, so you can see there's not much traffic. Right here, this building, that is the Bank of America building I just showed you. That building is right here. So they are somewhere on this stretch of highway because they don't appear to be making a curve. At the time this video happened, 35 didn't curve like this. They were doing a bunch of construction and they were redirecting 35 because they're building a deck park for us down in the south. Now you know where we are. I lived in this neighborhood. Belen still lives in this neighborhood. She grew up in this neighborhood. I lived in this neighborhood for decades, y'all. When this happened, we went back and we looked at our calendar. We were in our office, which at the time, this was our office. This is the Bank of America lobby. This is where the shooting happened. And we were in our office taking meetings that day. All right, so this is like very nearby. All right, here we go. Okay. We're getting closer to the Bank of America building, so we're moving north up 35. This is what I want you to watch. These cars just came from what is our left, side by side. So hold on, all right, here we go. We're getting closer to Bank of America building, closer to the zoo. Note the construction. I told you they were rebuilding. Okay, now the two cars come into our view. Notice this car is like what, maybe 1-2 wheel ahead. They're up next to each other. This guy kind of swerves, gets up sort of ahead of the gold sedan. Now the gold sedan is stuck behind this car, and now you have this car. Black car is still up here. Bank of America building getting closer. View of downtown Dallas over here. So the black car is one car length ahead. This is MO3's sedan. He's driving a gold Honda Accord. This is a black Charger Camaro something, I don't know. Shooter moves into the lane in front of the box truck. MO3 stays here on the left. We're getting closer to that Bank of America building. We see downtown on the right. MO3 stuck behind this car. The black car comes into MO3's lane. MO3 almost hits the box truck. MO3 gets over. Now he's in the lane. This car, whoever's in this truck, I should tell you, this is like, what he's about to do is the most Texan shit ever. We have this thing called a Texas exit. There's too much traffic. We'll just like go off on the dirt and exit the highway. We got our own style here, y'all. So this truck, in true Texas style, he's like, I don't know why these cars are stopped. I don't care. Let me just, hold on. Yep, I'm gonna go around it. Now, MO3 is getting out of his car while this guy is trying to get around the other stopped car. Mind you, here is the Bank of America building. They've got to be somewhere like right here. Oh yeah, they said it was near Clarendon. I had an office location right here at one point. This is so close to home, y'all. So he gets out of his car. These cars go around. He has his phone, obviously, in his right hand. I think he's going into his car to get a gun. Now, this guy comes out, does not care about any of the cars on the highway, starts shooting, turns and goes to the side, still shooting. It is very clear when they're driving together in the beginning of this video, the black car had to have brandished a weapon because there's no other explanation. Here they are coming up to it. They're driving side by side. The guns have got to be shown because there's no other explanation for MO3 to jump out of his car and go around. Also, why do you have a gun in your car that you got to jump out and go around to? This is Texas. We have concealed carry, we have open carry. You could take your gun to Chipotle here, it doesn't make sense that you would have to park your car, go around it to get the gun. I don't know. But it's very clear to me through the video that when they were driving together up 35, the gunman was pointing his gun at MO3. So a bystander in a car got shot. I don't know if that happened while they were driving or if that happened when the dude got out of the car and started shooting. Okay, so that is my Yellow Beezy update. Obviously, that's in Dallas. So obviously I'm going to the damn trial. And we'll do a meet and greet here in Dallas, right? And we'll watch that trial intently together. My understanding is Yellow Beezy paid $2 million for that hit. And that's crazy to me because I've heard of people paying like $5,000. $2 million seems really pricey. For $2 million, I want like a movie style. I want like the TV show The Jackal. Okay, I want the Jackal. For $2 million, I want the Jackal to show up. It's gonna be quiet. It's not gonna be broad daylight on a work day on a Wednesday at like 11 something a.m.